Hey, what's up? Yeah, no, I'm just calling to shoot the shit. I got this project I gotta work on, but I don't really know what to do, so figured I'd let my subconscious mull it over, you know? Come on, don't be like that. Yeah, it's about Quixote, or some Quixote adaptation. I gotta make a video essay or something creative. I would like to do something about the novel, but it would make sense for me to like try and narrow it down by choosing an adaptation, just so I like had something to focus on. But all the adaptations are shit. Okay, I do like Man of La Mancha, which you should see. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I mean, all the rest they're pretty bad. I feel like I'm going insane reading and watching and dissecting all of these pieces. I'm like Quixote himself. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna call you back. And I shall narrate this moment by talking aloud. Not because I am not insane. I shall write a Quixote adaptation that critiques Quixote adaptations because they are an insufferable breed. Don Quixote will be historical knight errantry. Man of La Mancha will be a modest of Gaul. Everything else doesn't matter. Yeah, this is good. Get back, you ignorant knaves! Sancho! I need a Sancho. And cut to entrance stage right. What do you want? Well, firstly, much prefer a better attitude. But more importantly, I know what I'm going to do for my project. And I need you to be Sancho.
No.
Why not?
Well, I see myself as more of an avant-garde, romantic, head in the clouds, idealist sort of type, which is much better for a Quixote role. I think that you should be Sancho, though.
Just for saying that, I'll make you pay for my
Fine, you can be Quixote!
Thank you.
Even though I'm taller than you.
Well, you don't have the stage presence I have, so no one will notice. But let's just return to the point, okay? We're gonna improv it. You're Sancho, I'm Quixote, and the thing is happening.
Okay, you know Bahamiko said this has to be good, right?
And it will be if you just attempt to see my vision.
It's just kind of hard to do that when the only thing I have to go off of is a thing is happening.
The real Sancho would have abandoned his family for this.
If I'm gonna put up with this, I need to be paid.
That's a perfect Sancho.
No, I'm being genuine.
See, you were made for this role. Look, I'll give you $2 up front and $3 if I get an A on this assignment.
Oh, so you haven't been getting A's?
Yeah, let's just practice, okay? You're Sancho. Look, Sancho. There are jobs. Shh! Be careful not to wake them up. Oh, don't worry. We can be as loud as we want and they won't get up. Hosanna! See? They're too comforted by their dreams to stir.
Well, I don't want to push our luck. It's best not to test Madman.
Well, I'm pretty sure he's only insane in the play.
We are where we are, and if he's insane in the play, doesn't that mean that we...
Look, at a certain point, meta becomes contrived, okay? I'll say it. We've lost the narrative thread. Enough of this existential questioning. For God's sakes, just pray to God.
But are you sure that
Come on. We got honest work to do. Give me that painting there.
Okay. Here.
Is that a penis or a woman?
With the surrealists, you never really can tell. Although, things aren't so binary nowadays.
To the fire it goes.
No arguments here. What about this? Here.
Oh, of course. It looks as if a child made this. And I'm not of the mind to lie to their capabilities. Not to mention, it makes the same thoughtless and incessant nod to the windmills you see 1,000 times. Mind you, not because it's a great episode, but just because everybody does it. And why, might you ask? Because no one reads past the first 100 pages.
Admittedly, once you've read the first 10 chapters, you've read them all.
To the fire it goes.
Really? I still quite like it. There's a certain charm. I think its point is its simplicity.
To the fire it goes.
Fine. How about this?
From what I hear, it's a better story than the movie it documented, but that shall not save it. Our society has gotten fat off of consuming useless content. What moral lesson does this teach? How does it improve those who watch it? Art for the sake of mere entertainment is escapism. We must not run from reality, but build ourselves up so that we may face it better. To the fire it goes.
The sheer dedication and perseverance in this movie, it's one to be applauded.
The line between perseverance and a mental condition is thin, for you know as well as I the definition of insanity. Perhaps if the work he produced was of more substance, I would have judged it less harshly, but I shall deal with the world as it is and not as some dreamer thinks it ought to be. By all accounts, this work could have been the one that fostered his insanity the most by putting such a behavior on a pedestal.
I suppose you are in charge.
And for good reason. Trust in me. To the fire it goes.
From what you said, I assume the man who killed Don Quixote will also go to the fire?
Certainly, I won't even comment on it.
You know, I have an idea that might save some time.
We will not be taking shortcuts.
Okay. Surely this must be saved from the fire?
I envy your ignorance, but one can judge a tree by the fruit that it produces. We have seen that the fruit is rotten, and therefore, so is the tree. This one most of all ought to be burned,
This is a classic. Everybody loves it.
and yet becomes another example of how democracy can fail. To the fire it goes.
No.
It is heretical to have a literary character who is widely regarded as a Christ figure be delusional and insane is unseemly. People need not turn elsewhere for gospel truths when they have the church. Let it burn.
What about Man of La Mancha?
This you must see as evidence of the good fruit this story has produced.
I hate musicals. It ruins the tone when they break into song, singing during the most tragic moments. It's disruptive.
Slaves sing most when they're unhappy.
It's different.
Still, put aside your prejudice for musicals and look at Man of La Mancha for what it is. It's a story of one's coming to faith. You follow Aldonzo's transformation to Dulcinea. It's baptism. It's the prodigal son returning. It's the Christ figure faltering only for a moment so that he still dies in glory. It's Don Quixote made pure.
Oh yeah. Let it be saved.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. Come on, let's continue.
Okay, here we go.
Take a look at this.
Oh, this certainly goes into the fire. Male and female nudity is scandalous and perverse. Let it burn.
Certainly, sir.
Is there anything else?
I think that was the last of it.
Really? There's nothing else? What's that?
Oh, that's Don Quixote's Don Quixote. It's a play by Aiding Pat.
Put it in the pile to burn with the rest, just to be safe.